Hello everyone, welcome to social media marketing, and I warmly welcome all of you because this is a journey that requires a warm welcome as you are going to step into an era where you are going to change your lives with marketing efforts and of course with strategies that are going to change the paradigms of marketing and how we do strategic level marketing. So guys, today we are going to embark on a new journey, and with that we are going to upgrade ourselves as professional marketeers, isn't it? So this is how the game is going to be played. So there'll be interactions where I'll be conducting lectures, and rather I would say knowledge sharing sessions, where based on the knowledge sharing session you will be working on to upgrade yourself with more knowledge. You'll update yourself with more knowledge, of course, and read more, do more, and in the process you will learn more. With that in mind, you need to continue, and when you continue further you will understand that there's a lot to be done, a lot to be studied as well. So then you'll have to work on your exams, particularly the mock exams, the practice exams, right? The exam engine is there. So likewise, I'll be guiding you with regard to each and every step. All what you got to do is to follow the pursuit and follow the pathway towards success. Okay. So I'm Michael Ranuka Gamage, and welcome to social media marketing. Also, you will meet me when it comes to planning integrated campaigns as well. Okay. So I'll be doing two subjects for you guys. So people, let's work on assessing the scope of social media marketing. Now it's lesson time, guys. AZ 1.1. Welcome to assessment criteria to assess the scope of social media marketing. Okay, so assessing the scope of social media marketing sounds deep. Yeah, not so. So when it comes to social media marketing, let's have a little overview. So social media marketing would involve a lot of platforms, right? You're using all the kinds of platforms, right? Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok. What else? Are you guys using Snapchat? Is Tinder also a social media platform? Yeah, right? Could be, right? What do you think? I think so, because it also has advertisements and stuff, right? And people are there. So if people are there online and if they are capable of socially meeting each other or connecting with each other, I think it should be a social media platform. Okay. So whatever the platform that helps you to do that, meet people, discover new things, we can consider it as a social media platform. Then there are close-knitted community platforms like WhatsApp and stuff. Not social media, I would say, but a part of the social media, a more gated or more controlled approach. You can meet new people, but it depends on, like, not very open. It's not an open community, but a little knitted community where you have contacts and connections within your known social connections. But in the social media, it's open season, baby. You can meet anyone, anywhere, and a lot of people are there. Then when it comes to social media marketing, this offers a broader and a targeted type of a reach. It's broader yet targeted. So you got to be very careful, because social media is like a big cannon. If you aimlessly do the bam bam, these are going to go boom boom, and Donald Trump might be at your doorstep with a missile saying, you have crossed my path, right? So you got to be careful. You don't just shoot everywhere, right? You got to be careful as to which target markets you are going to aim at and launch your missiles. Okay. Otherwise, you know the Trump guy, right? Very keen on having peace. So you got to be peaceful. You got to maintain your peace and have a very strategic focus when it comes to social media marketing. Otherwise, you know the problem is you'll be wasting money and other resources, and that's not a good thing. Wasting is not appreciated. Then guys, this spans across B2B, B2C, C2C, all the stuff. And we got to integrate tools like AI, artificial intelligence, or right now we are calling them deep learning algorithms, LLMs, large language models. So we need to work on UGC, that is user-generated content, then platform-specific advertising. Remember, you don't go and do nonsense in LinkedIn, because in LinkedIn, nonsense is not appreciated. But in Facebook, of course, we appreciate and expect to see nonsense. So likewise, we need to be platform-specific. Okay, so deeper stuff. We need to work on building brand awareness. What is building brand awareness, guys? Anyone would want to answer? Yeah. What is building brand awareness? Making people. Now you may have seen certain social media posts saying they are doing a marketing campaign, but it's not a sales campaign, but it's a awareness campaign. What's that? What's that, brother? The idea? It's about just letting people know. Hey guys, we are here. Our brand is here. Hi, we are here. That's all. Awareness. Okay. Awareness makes suspect to be a prospect. Why suspect? We're going to put people in jail? No. Suspect is a person, some stranger, where we have a suspicion that particular person might end up being our customer. So when they become aware about our product, we put them into a next category, that is a prospect. Now they are prospective. There's a certain chance that we can do the business, because until that moment, they didn't know that we are in business. We suspected that they might be our customer. They were a suspect. Now they are becoming our prospect because they know about our business. And then the prospect becomes the customer becomes the client. Customer is the person who buys from you. Client is the person who repeatedly buys from you, and of course recommend you to others, which brings us to the last one, that is advocate. රැකියා තෘප්තියට බලපාන සාධක අපි කතා කරොත් රැකියා තෘප්තියට මූලිකව බලපාන නයිසાર્ගික සාධක. ඒ කියන්නේ ඉන්ට්‍රින්සික්. අභ්‍යන්තරයෙන් අපිට තියෙන කාරණා. එතනදී තියෙන වැඩ කටයුතු අපි කරන වැඩ සමහර වෙලාවට අපිට සතුට ගෙන යන කාරණයක් වෙන්න පුළුවන් රැකියා තෘප්තියට බලපානවා. තව පැත්තකින් ගත්තොත් අපිට පුද්ගලිකව සංවර්ධනය වෙන්න තියෙන මාර්ගයන්, ඒ වගේම වර්ධනාත්මක අවස්ථා, මේවා වලට අපි සතුට වෙනවා. අපි අතුලාන්තයෙන් ලැබෙන සතුටක් මේක. ඊළඟට අපිට තනියෙන් තීරණ ගන්න ඔටෝනොමි, තනියෙන් තීරණ අරන් වැඩ කරන්න පුළුවන් හැකියාව. ඒ වගේම අපිට වගකීම් දීලා තියෙනවා නම් ඒ වගකීම් නිසා ඇති වෙන තෘප්තිය. සමහර අය වගකීම් ලැබෙද්දි සතුටුයි. හැබැයි මේක බාර දීලා තියෙන මාව විශ්වාස කරලා කියලා ඒගොල්ලෝ සතුටු වෙනවා. මේකත් හොඳ දෙයක්. ඊට පස්සේ sense of achievement, Taman දෙයක් කරා කියලා සාක්ෂාත් කරගත්ත සාධනීය තත්වයකට ආවා කියන සතුට. එතකොට අනිත් අය තමන්ව අගය කිරීම, self recognition එක, ඊට පස්සේ appreciation එක වගේ දේවල්. ඊළඟට රැකියාවේ තියෙන සමහරවිට අභියෝගාත්මක ස්වරූපය. මට ඔය අභියෝග තියෙදි මම මාරාසයි. ඒක මට නයිසાર્ගික සාධකයක්, ඉන්ට්‍රින්සික්. තුලින් මගේ නම් කොහොමත් මේ දේවල් ඔක්කොම මගේ තියෙනවා. ඒ හින්දා තමයි මම කොහෙ ගියත් මට එලියෙන් ලැබෙන දේට වඩා මම ඇතුළාන්තයෙන් ගොඩාක් අභිප්‍රේරණය වෙච්ච කෙනෙක්. ඒක වාට තේරෙනවා ඇති මම කතා කරද්දි. ඒ වගේම වැඩේ කරන වැඩේ මට නම් මේක ගොඩක් බලපාන දෙයක්, මීනින්ග්ෆුල් වර්ක් කියන එක. කරන වැඩේ තේරුමක් තියෙනවා. තේරුමක් නැති වැඩ මම කරන්නේ නැහැ. තේරුමක් නැත්තම් වටිනාකම එකතු වෙන්නේ නැහැ වගේ මට දැනෙනවා නම් මම පුළුවන් තරම් උත්සාහ කරනවා ට්‍රැක් එකට වැඩේ දාන්න තියෙනවා කියලා. Sir, your classes are always pleasant and easy to follow. I really appreciate your patience. Always. Patience is the key, my friend. ඉල්ලානේ කියනවා ඉවසීම ලස්සනයිලු. ප්‍රසන්නයිලු. ඉවසීමෙන් ලස්සනට කරනවලු. ඉවසීම කියන එක ඉවසීම කියලා මම එකට කියන්න කැමතිත් නෑ. මම විනෝදෙන් කරන්නේ, සතුටෙන් කරන්නේ. මට ඔයාලව තේරෙනවා. ඒක මගේ හැටියක්. මට මිනිස්සුන් අතර තේරෙනවා, සිතුවිලි පද්ධතියෙන් තේරෙනවා. ඒවත් එක්ක ලස්සන ගමනක් හැමෝම එකට එකතු කරගෙන වුණ ඉස්සරහට ප්‍රගමනයට අරන් යන ගමනක් තමයි මම අරන් යන්නේ. මොකද මට ඕනේ හැමෝම දිනනවා දකින්න.
Invite MRG to your institute. Contact 0766 030303 or visit obisl.com/mrg.